Hello everybody, this is my entry into Decks and Contests contest number 1. Alright, I'd like to show you guys a poker cheating demonstration that I did on somebody. Alright, what he was doing is, he was taking some cards and he said, here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this King of Hearts and I'll give it to you. Alright, what we'll do is we'll just slide it in here for safekeeping. Alright, and then I said, that's cool because not much can beat the King of Hearts. And he said, wrong. See, I'm going to deal myself the Ace of Spades. And he dealt himself the Ace of Spades. And I said, well, that's not very fair. So, what I think I'll do is I'll snap. And in snapping, what I can do is I can switch the Ace of Spades over here so that I beat your King of Hearts. And he said, that's not fair. And I said, so is setting up the deck. So, he said, alright, fine. You do the fancy maneuvers. And I said, fine. And in the traditional poker game, you spread all the cards face up, face down, then face up. Alright. So, and then I said, fine, just to eliminate cheating, I'll take these two cards and bury them into the deck. And he said, wait, I want you to separate those cards. And I said, fine. But I warn you, this only makes my chances of winning greater. And he said, yeah, that's funny. Then I closed up the pack and I put the rest of the cards on top. And then I said, you see, I told you that doing that would only increase my chances, and it did. Because now I can locate two cards. And he said, okay, stop it right now, okay? You're kind of freaking me out. And I said, don't be too freaked out. They're just the two jacks. But you have to understand, the two jacks, I've specially trained them in this deck. And you see what I've done is I've made them shadow cards. Let me explain. See, if I wave them over the deck, nothing happens. These cards are still normal. But you see, if I pass them in my fist, and they're under the shadow for those few seconds, that's why they're called shadow cards, because in the darkness they can catch a card, and that card is the Ace of Spades. And I said, I'm going to give you this card. So, just showing that it was completely trapped, I removed it from the deck and I gave it to him. And then he said, now I'm going to win. And I said, no, I'm not. You see, I'm going to riffle through the deck and I'm going to catch a card again. And he said, it doesn't matter where you catch a card, because I'll still win. I have the Ace of Spades. And I said, actually, you don't. Because I said these are shadow cards. They caught the Ace of Spades. And he flipped over his card, seeing that it was the King of Hearts, and screamed a blood-curdling scream, and died.